Here we are at Fabspeed Motorsports, and we are going to give you a performance buildup of what we're going to do for the Maserati Coupes and Spyders that were built between the years of 2002 to 2006. And this will cover all makes and models of the car. And we're going to explain to you the stock system and what we're going to do to increase the performance. Here on the ground we have the factory headers for all the Maserati Coupes and Spyders from 2002 to 2004. Here's your primary O2 sensor bung. Here's your secondary O2 sensor bung. So these are the only cats you need on the car. And these are the headers that come on all the Coupes and Spyders. And we're analyzing making a high performance header with an IndyCar Formula 1 merge collector here, a 200 cell high performance race cat in lieu of the 600 cell cat, and then that's your secondary bung. Once the exhaust goes through this header and passes the main cat, you don't need any additional cats on the car, and you will not suffer any check engine lights, but you should pick up additional power. Okay, the main focus of what we're going to do here at Fabspeed is these are the secondary catalytic converters that are all Maserati Coupes and Spyders from 2002 to 2006. Maserati squashed the pipes. You can see it almost looks like you had a paper towel and you kneeled on it and squashed it. And this is to clear the steering rack. We found some additional clearance. We're going to make these pipes and eliminate this catalytic converter. And this will 100% add horsepower and sound to all Maserati Coupes and Spyders, and it's an easy bolt-on addition. So we're going to, eliminate this and make a straight pipe all the way back, give you the proper fittings as well. Here we are with the car on the lift. Here you can see the headers, the factory headers, the way they feed in. There's this secondary O2 bung. Once the exhaust gets past this secondary oxygen sensor, anything's free and fair game to be changed down the line. Here you can see how the pipes were squashed at this point in time. And then here are the secondary catalytic converters, which are completely unnecessary. So we're going to make a set of straight pipes for these right here, which is our first horsepower and sports car sound improvement for all the Maserati enthusiasts out there. Then in addition, we're going to eliminate this resonator. And this resonator will make a straight pipe with an X pipe on it to bolt up to the factory exhaust system all the way down. The mufflers on these cars, you can make them sound better, but if you're looking for bona fide solid horsepower improvements, removing and replacing these with straight pipes and deleting this is the way to go. And you're learning it all on the scene here at Fabspeed Motorsports. Here we have one of the factory headers that are on all Maserati Coupes and Spyders. You can see the primary O2 sensor that tells the engine management system how much air and fuel to inject in the car. This is the secondary sensor. This tells you if the catalytic converter failed. Once the exhaust gets past this point, anything is free and fair game with no check engine lights and no problems with warranty or anything like that. So here on the ground you can see the factory secondary catalytic converters. These bolt right up to the headers, and then this is squashed. It almost looks like somebody kneed down on a piece of cardboard. You can see how it smashed it, squashed it, and reduced the flow. So here we are. We have the right side and the left side. We've managed to make 60 millimeter stainless steel tubes for unrestricted flow. Eliminates the secondary unnecessary catalytic converter. This catalytic converter is also susceptible to failure. It also puts a ton of heat under the car, right under your driver's feet and the passenger seat, so you often get hot in the car. So now we have these pipes, great increase in sound, horsepower and torque, better gas mileage. The car comes up on the cam even better. Just to let you know, here's the catalytic converter on that car. You can see how tight the weave is on that. It's 600 cells per square inch. This cat actually failed. If you look in there, you see all that nonsense in there. It looks like burnt paper towels. Well, this car wasn't even operating properly. And anyway, you don't have that risk because these main cats scrub the exhaust and they do all the emissions as required. These are just secondary, unnecessary cats that hurt performance, torque, horsepower, mileage, and everything else. Continuing on, so these are our secondary cat deletion pipes. Here on all Spyders and Coupes, this is the center muffler resonator on the car. Fabspeed Motorsports has eliminated this heavy thing. It weighs 25 pounds. This one weighs 9 pounds, so you're saving 16, 17 pounds on the car. Free flow with our custom-made X-pipe in there. It's a balance tube just like Ferrari Maserati did. And saves good weight. Car comes up on the cam, sounds great, picks up more power because you're eliminating that point of restriction and heaviness under the car. And we're going to go out and do a sound bite and show you everything we do. All 304 non-magnetic stainless steel, mirror polished, show finished, direct replacement bolt on for the factory parts that are on the car, and that will fit the car worldwide. All from Fabspeed Motorsports, the leader in Porsche, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Maserati,